just the way the lights are. See how that's kind of dark?
Yeah.
So you might want to, you'll be fine if you just kind of put the thing there.
Got it.
Right, so you'll be all. am Joe Tellier, principal of Marion L. Steele High School, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to our National Honor Society ceremony. I would like to begin this program by recognizing individuals who have assisted in making this evening possible. Our National Honor Society co-advisors and Steele math teachers, Michelle Kamchek and Jody Kramer. Technology Director, Doug Caudill, and his Comets Live team, who are streaming this ceremony live for everyone to be able to view. The faculty and staff at Marion L. Steele High School and all our Amherst schools for educating and guiding these young adults before us this evening along their educational journey. Our Amherst School Board of Education, Rex Engel, Teresa Gillis, Dr. Amanda Messer, Morgan Lockholes, and Mark Zappa. Superintendent, Mike Molnar, Assistant Superintendent, Sarah Walker, and Assistant Principals, Dr. Denise Abbott and Ashley Harrigan, for always making sure our students have the resources and support they need to be successful. Last, but certainly not least, our parents and families that are with us this evening. Without your encouragement, love, and support for these young men and women, this evening would not be possible. Please give everyone a round of applause. The National Honor Society inductees before us tonight were selected by excelling in 4 specific pillars: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. In education, we often celebrate grades, accomplishments, and awards for our students. This evening, we want to not only recognize those achievements, but also honor our students for their character and leadership they show on a daily basis. On behalf of everyone here tonight and the entire Amherst community, congratulations on your acceptance into the National Honor Society. I would now like to present our National Honor Society officers with their officer's pin. President Tyler Den. Vice President of School Service, Mia Delmonico. Vice President of Community Service, Grace Brewer. And Vice President of Communications, Elena Jarnigan. Please give them a round of applause. At this time, I'd like to turn the ceremony over to our National Honor Society President, Tyler Den.
Principal Tellier, Superintendent Molnar, Assistant Superintendent Walker, and members of the Amherst Board of Education. Good evening, and welcome to the 2025 National Honor Society Induction Ceremony. We are gathered here to formally recognize those students who have been selected by the faculty of our school for successfully completing their candidacy and are being inducted into our NHS chapter. For new members, we hope this will serve to remind you of the high standards you are charged with maintaining. As members of the nation's oldest, largest, and most prestigious student recognition program, our chapter is proud to be inducting these new members. Today's ceremony indicates the continuing emphasis on excellence that we represent for our school and our community. Throughout the year, members of our chapter serve as role models for other students, in addition to the strong academic record which established the eligibility for membership. Our chapter members are leaders in many student organizations. We are proud of this record of accomplishment and welcome these members who will bring in new energy in support of our at this time that we proclaim to all in attendance that membership in the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society has been earned by these candidates through effective demonstration of core qualities that serve as standards for the society. Members of the chapter will now review these qualities for the candidates. The first pillar is scholarship, read by Chapter Vice President of Community Service, Grace Brewer.
Scholarship denotes a commitment to learn. A student is willing to spend hours in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We should continue to learn even when formal education has ended, for human education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life, which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, the torch guiding us to understand the present, and the light that illuminates the future. Candidates have the charge to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship. However, despite the importance of scholarship, I believe that Mahatma Gandhi said it best. All your scholarship, all your study of Shakespeare and Wordsworth, be in vain, if at the same time you do not build your character and attain mastery over your thoughts and actions. The next pillar is service, read by Chapter Vice President of School Service, Mia Delonta.
My office is service. Service can be established in the routine of the day's work where many opportunities arise to help others both at school and in the community. A willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or public recognition is the quality we seek in our membership and promote for the entire student body. We are committed to volunteering our time and talents to the creation of a better tomorrow. And no one sums up the importance of service better than American historian and playwright Howard Zinn. A small act of service when multiplied by millions of people can transform the world. The next pillar is leadership, read by Chapter Vice President of Communications, Elena Jarnigan.
Leadership should exert a wholesome influence on the school. In taking initiative in the classroom and school activities, a real leader strives to train and aid others to reach their common goals of success. The price of leadership is sacrifice, the willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interests of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. No matter what power and resources may exist in the school, community, or nation, they are ineffectual without the guidance of a wise leader. Leadership is always needed, thus to lead is a meaningful and substantive charge to each of our members. The next pillar is character, read by Chapter President Kyler Day.
Character is the force within the individual that distinguishes each person from others. It creates for us our individuality. It is that without which no one can respect oneself, nor hope to attain the respect of others. It is this force of character that guides on through life, and, once developed, grows steadily within. Character is achieved, not received. It is the product of constant thought and action, the daily striving to make the right choice. The problem of character is the problem of self-control. We must be in reality what we wish to appear to others, to be rather than to seem. By demonstrating such qualities as respect, responsibility, trustworthiness, fairness, caring, and citizenship, we may hope to prove by example that we value character. Michael Josephson, the founder of the Josephson Institute of Ethics, said it best regarding character and its importance to us as individuals. Character is not only doing the right thing when nobody is looking, it is doing the right thing when everyone is looking. It's willing to do the right thing even when it costs more than you want to pay. At this time, will the new inductees please rise, raise your right hand, and repeat the pledge. Repeat after me, please. I pledge myself to uphold the high purposes of the National Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principle for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school and will maintain and encourage high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, and character. Thank you. You may be seated. We will now begin the process in which current NHS members will formally induct our newest members.
I, Mia Delmonico, call Brooklyn Abraham, daughter of Samantha Abraham and Michael Sherrill, into the membership of the Maryknoll Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Brooklyn participates in cross country and track and field. She has volunteered at the APL. Congratulations, Brooklyn.
I, Caitlin Gilboy, call Caitlin Banyas, daughter of Stephen and Jenny Banyas, into membership of the Maryknoll Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Caitlin participates in theater, Leo Club, Triumph, and choir. She has volunteered with the Amherst Historical Society and Camp Invention. Congratulations, Caitlin.
I, Abby Berry, call Ashlyn Berry, daughter of Derek and Kelly Berry, into membership of the Maryknoll Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Ashlyn participates in basketball, track and field, Leo Club, Student Council, FCA, Eco League, Youth Church Group, NNDCC, and Comets Live. She has volunteered with VFW Post 1662, the Amherst Historical Society, and Second Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations, Ashlyn. I, Abby Berry, call Christine Basario, daughter of Marillo and Roger Diamond, into membership of the Maryknoll Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Christine participates in color guard, student council, softball, karate, and choir. She has volunteered with Link Crew, Traumatic Players of Cleveland, and the Surfrider Foundation. Congratulations, Christine.
I, Ben Thompson, call Gavin Beckler, son of Lisa and Marty Beckler, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Gavin participates in soccer, basketball, volleyball, Leo Club, and student council. He has volunteered with Thanksgiving Heroes and League crew. Congratulations, Gavin.
I, Tyler Den, call Cooper Bingham, son of Meredith and Jay Bingham, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Cooper participates in baseball in the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He has volunteered with Amherst Steele Baseball and Meals for St. Augustine Hunger Center. Congratulations, Cooper.
I, Elena Elflin, call McKenna Bosworth, daughter of Stephen Bosworth and Kelly Slavic Bosworth, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. McKenna participates in Girl Scouts, Leo Club, Student Council, Snow Sports, Theater, Amherst Coast Tennis, Pickleball Club, and Fellowship of Christian Athletes. She has volunteered with Girl Scouts Lorraine Day Camp and Community Congregational United Church of Christ Vocational Bible School and Nursery. Congratulations, McKenna. I, Elena Elfman, call Aubrey Breenot, daughter of Leslie and Edward Breenot, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Aubrey participates in cross country, basketball, indoor track and outdoor track, student council, FCA, and snack club. She has volunteered with St. Jude Church, the Leukemia Lymphoma Society, Dave Thomas Foundation for Adoption, and Lorraine County Mentor Parks. Congratulations, Aubrey.
I, Phoebe Piperbrook, call Sophia Butler, daughter of Anne Marie and Matt Butler, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Sophia participates in marching band, gamers club, and archery. She has volunteered with Camp Convention and the Amherst Public Library. Congratulations, Sophia.
I, Danny Dury, call Amelie Caldera, daughter of Allison and Louise Caldera, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Amelie participates in volleyball, basketball, student council, Link Crew, and FCA. She has volunteered with Leo Club and the Animal Shelter of Lorraine County. Congratulations, Amelie. I, Danny Dury, call Olivia Candelario, daughter of Angela and Jose Caldera, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Olivia participates in volleyball, student council, Link Crew, and Best Buddies. She has volunteered with Leo Club and Special Olympics. Congratulations, Olivia. I, Danny Dury, call Paul Cherney, son of Don and Madeline Cherney, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Paul participates in Leo Club, FCA, Eco League, Student Council, Cross Country, and track and field. Paul has volunteered with IAB, the VFW, and the Amherst Historical Society. Congratulations.
I, Maria Bach, call Madison Clapmans, daughter of Dawn and Peter Clapmans, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Madison participates in Amherst Girls Tennis, Leo Club, Pickleball Club, Student Council, and the MLS Theater Company. Madison has volunteered with the Amherst Historical Society, Camp Convention, and Second Harvest Food Bank. Congrats, Madison.
I, Mia Delmonico, call Liana Del Valle, daughter of Irvin and Rosa Del Valle, into membership of Marion L. Steele chapter of National Honor Society. Liana participates in cross-country, indoor track, outdoor track, Leo Club, Student Council, and FCA. She has volunteered with the Second Harvest Food Bank in Amherst Town Hall. Congratulations, Liana.
I, Elena Elflin, call Gemma Delmonico, daughter of Tracy Delmonico and Jeff Delmonico, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Gemma participates in cross-country, indoor and outdoor track, baton twirling, Navy National Defense Cadet Corps, competitive drill team, student council, fellowship of Christian athletes, track and field captain, snack club, and Eagle Week. She has volunteered with Amherst Historical Society, Veterans of Foreign Wars, and Italian American veterans. Congratulations, Gemma.
I, Ben Thompson, call Evan Francie, son of Julie and Brian Francie, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Evan participates in soccer, basketball, student council, and fellowship of Christian athletes. He has volunteered with the APL, summer lunch program, and Second Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations, Evan.
I, Noah Clem, call Gavin Ford, son of Aaron and Josh Ford, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Gavin participates in soccer and baseball. He has volunteered with Friendship APL, Camp Convention, Amherst Soccer, Amherst Baseball, and Community Congregational United Church of Christ. Congratulations, Gavin.
I, Tyler Den, call Ryan George, son of Chris and Christine George, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Ryan participates in football, and track and field, and has volunteered with Second Harvest Food Bank, Sacred Heart Church in Oberlin, and Kingston Residence in Vermilion. Congratulations, Ryan.
I, Caitlin Meyer, call Haley Huffman, daughter of Lauren Cook and Drew Huffman, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Haley participates in tennis. She has volunteered with Friendship Animal Protection League and Amherst Kids Closet. Congratulations, Haley. I, Caitlin Meyer, call Macy Johnson, daughter of Jennifer Carpenter and Timothy Johnson, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Macy participates in Student Council, Eco League, Link Crew, Student Nutrition Advisory Club, cross country, basketball, indoor and outdoor track. She has volunteered with Leo Club and Second Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations, Mason.
I, Noah Clinton, call Cameron Cato, son of Jennifer and Robert Cato, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Cameron participates in soccer and basketball. He has volunteered with coaching youth camps and refereeing basketball. Congratulations, Cameron.
I, Haley Jepsack, call Nadia Kelly, daughter of Sarah and Kevin Kelly, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Nadia participates in the MLS Theater Company and the Amherst Marching Commons. She has volunteered with Sandstone Summer Theater. Congratulations, Nadia.
I, Paige Miller, call Corinne Kinzer, daughter of Aaron and J.B. Kinzer, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Corinne participates in cross-country, indoor and outdoor track and field, Comets Live, Leo Club, Student Council, Link Crew, Best Buddies, PBIS Committee, and Blood Cancer United Student Visionary. She has volunteered with Camp Invention, Second Harvest Food Bank, and the Amherst Public Library. Congratulations, Corinne.
I, Danny Dury, call Annabella Kovasak, daughter of Denise and Todd Kovasak, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Annabella performs with the North Point Ballet and the Jillian Ryan Dance School. She has volunteered with the Chance to Dance program, Lorraine City Schools Family Nights, and the Amherst Historical School. Congratulations, Annabella.
I, Maria Bach, call Emma Coosville, daughter of Sarah and Jake Coosville, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Emma participates in Leo Club, Student Council, Snack Club, FCA, Link Crew, Student Visionary for Blood Cancer United, Girl Scouts, and Dance. She has volunteered with Blood Cancer United, Powers Elementary, APL, and Second Harvest Food Bank. Congratulations, Emma.
I, Caitlin Gilboy, call Alex Lado, son of Janet and Chuck Lado, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Alex participates in marching band, track and field, snow sports, NNDCC, Leo Club, Student Council, and Boy Scouts. He has volunteered with the Amherst Historical Society, Amherst VFW Post 1662, and Elyria Church. Congratulations, Alex. I, Caitlin Gilboy, call Mason Limer, son of Jeff and Tiffany Limer, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Mason participates in baseball, basketball, volleyball, Leo Club, Student Council, and the Principal Advisory Committee. He has provided service for the Amherst Historical Society and the Amherst Youth Basketball Camp. Congratulations, Mason.
membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Abby participates in Leah Club, Student Council, Snack Club, Best Buddies, Youth Fund, Volleyball, and swimming. She has volunteered with the Salvation Army, Erie Shores, Early Childhood PTA, the Lions Club, Amherst Eagles, St. Peter's Church, and the VFW. Congratulations, Abby.
I, Ava Kirshner, call Samantha Murphy, daughter of Dana and Michael Murphy, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Samantha participates in Link Crew and cheerleading. She has volunteered with Sugar Buzz and Cedar Point. Congratulations, Samantha.
I, Elena Jarnigan, call Selah O'Brien, daughter of Michelle and Michael O'Brien, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Selah participates in cheerleading and cross country. She has volunteered with the Marion Mentoring and Christian Community School. Congratulations, Selah.
I, Noah Glenn, call Ethan Reed, son of Holly and Donald Reed, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Ethan participates in soccer. He has volunteered as a camp counselor for Amherst Youth Soccer. Congratulations, Ethan.
I, Ben Thompson, call Zane Rhodes, son of Mary and Joe Romano, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Zane participates in cross country, track and field, and Leo Club. He has volunteered with the Amherst Historical Society, Second Harvest Food Bank, Community Congregation United Church of Christ, and the Amherst VFW. Congratulations, Zane.
Sorry, guys.
I, Ben Thompson, call Noah Riley, son of Ed Riley and Virginia Brugger, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Noah participates in hockey. He has volunteered with Amherst Kids Closet, Friendship Animal Protection League, and Multiple Breed Rescue. Congratulations, Noah.
I, Phoebe Pipebrook, call Esperanza Rojas, daughter of Homer and Sarah Rojas, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Esperanza participates in choir, Fellowship of Christian Athletes, Student Council. She has volunteered with the House of Praise Church and the Amherst Historical Society. Congratulations, Esperanza. I, Phoebe Pipebrook, call Ava Rousseau, daughter of Lisa and Sean Rousseau, into membership of Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Ava participates in marching band and jazz band. She has volunteered with Girl Scouts and the American Cancer Society's Relay for Life. Congratulations, Ava.
Ashaya Johnson, call Hunter Ryan, son of Sarah and Douglas Ryan, into membership of Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Hunter participates in marching band and ski club. He has volunteered for the Young Marines. Congratulations, Hunter. I, Ashaya Johnson, call Alex Sixby, daughter of Michelle and Ryan Sixby, into the membership of Marion L. Steele chapter of National Honor Society. Alex participates in link crew, FCA, track and field, volleyball, and soccer. She has volunteered with the Leo Club and Student Council. Congratulations, Alex.
I, Mia Delmonico, call Emily Smith, daughter of Jennifer Jones and Robert Smith, into the membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Emily participates in theater, choir, and dance team. She has provided service for the VFW. Congratulations, Emily. I, Mia Delmonico, call Bridget Sontag, daughter of Catherine and Norm Sontag, into the membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society. Bridget participates in swimming and SNAP, as well as Leo Club and Youth Fund. She has provided service for Student Council as well. Congratulations, Bridget.
I, Elena Jernigan, call Carson Suderick, son of Don and Joy Suderick, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of National Honor Society. Carson participates in track and field and soccer. He has provided service for the Operation Open Heart, Lorraine Police Department, and the Community United Church of Christ. Congratulations, Carson. I, Elena Jarnigan, call Addie Thompson, daughter of Bruce and Jamie Thompson, into the membership of Marion L. Steele chapter of National Honor Society. Addie participates in theater, journalism club, and comics club. She has provided service for the St. Joseph School. Congratulations, Addie.
I, Maria Vaughn, call Emma Tinko, daughter of Missy and Paul Tinko, into membership of the Marion L. Steele chapter of the National Honor Society.
and Student Council. Congratulations, Libby.
I, Landon Wolf, call Christian Wolf, son of Casey and Jen Wolf, into membership of the Marion L. Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Christian participates in football, baseball, and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He has provided volunteer service for Amherst Junior Comets, youth baseball camps, and Main Street Amherst Beautification Day. Congratulations, Christian. I, Landon Wolf, call Jackson Yoder, son of Chad and Sarah Yoder, into membership of the Marion L. Steel chapter of the National Honor Society. Jackson participates in golf, basketball, FCA, and Commons Life. He has volunteered for Grove Point Church and Pathfinder. Congratulations, Jackson.
Thank you all for attending our National Honor Society induction ceremony. Please join me in applauding all of our new National Honor Society members. At this time, I would like to invite all new members to the stage for a group picture. Mr. Teller, get your camera out.